Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Wildboy789789, and do I have a battle for you? This cool little map with these two little ridges here, we have the Wood Elves and Chaos fighting against the Skaven and the Tomb Kings. That's right. It was slipping my mind for a second there. I, by the way, wanted to mention that my mod for the higher leadership and health pools is coming back out. I had a horrible time trying to update the Tomb Kings. The thing that happened with the mod, if I can go through this with you real quick, is everyone's been having this problem where if you update your mod with new stats, it will save it and import it, but then it will just not show up in the game. So I had to redo the whole mod. So I'm going to redo the whole mod. I'm simply waiting for the end of May so we can get Norska and the new regiments of renown and stuff like that. So without any further ado, we have Carrion over here and over there. We have some Tomb Guard. Looking very cinematic and good. I think I can put it on slow. We got some Scorpion Legion. More Tomb Guard. Tomb Scorpion. Tomb Guard with halberds. Tomb Prince. Grand Hierophant. Katep. Tomb Scorpion. There's Katep again. Halberds. Another Tomb Prince. Another Scorpion. Okay. I might have to pause it because, well, we got some stuff coming in, obviously. Skaven over here. We have the Storm Vermin with Sword and Shield. Let's get a closer look at them. Storm Vermin are always very cool looking. We have Skaven Slaves with Spears. If you ask me, these guys probably should have been first. Well, it doesn't matter. With the Skaven, what matters is you want to stagger your lines, because when guys in front rout, you want the guys in back to catch them. Otherwise, your whole army routes off the map. Rat Ogres, of course. It's just a little tip for future Skaven players. And always bring some Warp Lightning or something to shoot into the crowds of fighting. We have Halberds. We have a Warlord on a... Well, he's bigger than a Rat Ogre, but I think technically he is. A Plague Priest. More Halberds. We have Death Globe Bombardiers, which throw the purple stuff. And Poison Wind Globadiers that throw the green stuff. And way over here, we've got an Assassin hiding in the woods, sneaky. And we've got Gutter Runners with Poison Slings. And we're kind of vanguarded and messing with these Marauder Horsemen with Throwing Axes who are also vanguarded. So I guess I don't know if we'll watch that, or I think the arrows coming down is not going to be crazy. You know, not right off the bat. We have Hawk Riders here, chosen with halberds. That's not Kolek Sun Eater, that's just a Shaggoth, chosen with halberds. Archaon the Ever-Chosen on his Drago? I can't remember the name of the mount. Forgive me. We have a Chaos Giant, always a great choice, more halberds. Is that his own? That's all he's bringing. Very elite. I didn't realize how small his army was. What's way back up here? More Carrion. So here in the woods, I'm hiding a Tree Man with some Treekin. I have a thin line of Eternal Guards with shields. I gave them one chevron to hold out. You level up your characters in the middle of the battle. For those of you that didn't know that, you earn chevrons by killing things. So if you give it one chevron, it kind of gives it a good start. But they'll earn more if you can keep them alive. So we have tons of Deepwood Scouts. Deepwood Scouts. I think I brought 4 units. And I have a Waystalker who is increasing the damage or the fire rate of these guys. Either way, it's a damage output. And I have Orion because he is unbreakable now. So let's get this thing started. Let's get started over here. So he's gonna realize it's not a good thing. Getting out relatively unscathed, though. Still getting hit. Shooting some arrows at the slaves. It's gonna take him out quickly, but it's not gonna do much. The archers are just gonna unleash fury. Big old spell going off of plague. We're gonna get the first engagement. First slaves is obviously just gonna get wiped out, but here's the storm vermin. They will hold a bit better. And for those of you that haven't tried my mod, moments like this, the fighty, grindy parts, will last a lot longer, especially in the cinematics, because now you see we're, you know, just in a couple seconds we're missing a lot of stuff over here.
Death to outsiders! They will die!
My thin line is holding for now. The trees are coming in to reinforce my very thin line. Bug was stuck. Oh my god. My thin line is holding best over here where they're not focusing on it.
Death is nothing.
So at least we've got that flank. They're tearing right through the middle. Got kind of a clump going on here. The tree men are holding my defense.
Withdraw!
This guy's trying to avoid getting shot. Archers are getting torn up quite a bit. Still the good force over here though. Storm vermin just now breaking.
Not my fault!
Giant's always a good choice. They're so tough.
Very well.
All sorts of stuff happening. Poison with globadiers are trying to throw, but they're gonna get tore up by these archers. Glorious. Pretty much good over there, but the other side is doing very well over here. And this is a majority of the fighting in this clump. You can see Orion's in the fight. Not really where I wanted him. He had a lot of ammo left, but it'll be alright. He's really huge. It's crazy. I don't know if he's technically, he's like an elf and a treekin mix.
I will crush them! Advance! Ever onward! Onward! Death to with speed! Purify!
Archers shooting behind him.
Swiftly! With speed!
I love just watching archers fire. Something so satisfying about it. That's another thing my mod's really gonna help with. It's because units don't die so quick and they don't break so easy, you have a lot of time to watch the archers shoot, set up your shots, escape from like bad cav charges and stuff near archers. You'll still take a lot of damage, but it won't be the end of your unit. And I love this. Like, they're not as good in melee, but they got a lot of damage with the bows, and now they're fighting with their swords out. It's just something so satisfying.
Spirits will drag you to madness.
Some of them are shooting like in combat.
We are the Azrae!
It's really crazy.
To the death!
Where's my... That's my hero unit right there.
Boeth would agree.
He's got 2 swords.
I will. For the Asri.
That's so cool. They're like tumbling forward and shooting the bow in melee. That's the coolest thing ever. You see that? You don't notice a lot of that stuff unless you look up close. That's where the game really shines, I think.
Pull back! And I will crush them!
Orion is escaping.
Withdraw!
My, I think he's a, what is he, a Glade Guardian? Waste Stalker. He's fighting side by side with a Chaos Giant and a Tree Man. That is not me healing, by the way, that is them. Ah, I just wanted to come over here. I believe the Great Eagles are chasing off some rats, some runners, and doing a great job. I head back over here, where you can see from the health bars, it's pretty even. Although I think these halberds from Chaos are really gonna turn the tide against these scorpions. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to keep my mouse on the map so it's not bringing up boxes and stuff, but I keep hitting the side of the screen.
Pull back! Strength of Cardon!
If you don't focus down the giant, he does so much damage late game. Boom. And that's a crumbling, I think. That's a crumbling. And thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoyed this battle. I really like the Wood Elves. I kind of have 4 favorite factions, and I'm not sure if they're still in this order. Bretonnia, Beastmen is like my 1 and 2. 3 has to be Skaven, and that's because I'm actually painting a Skaven army. They're not really like... If I hadn't invested, you know, hundreds of dollars into them, I don't know if they'd be my favorite. And the Wood Elves. They're just also very unique and like my type of flavor. Anyway, thanks for watching. Keep an eye out for the mod at the end of this month. It might take me a bit longer to work on. I'll do the best I can. And peace. Have a great day.